Hey, my name is Jeffery Walker. Everybody call me Coach Jeff. I'm from Bankhead, not the highway. I'm from the bricks. The bricks and the highway are different. I'm from Bankhead Code, where the bricks are. Where the creek at behind the apartment. Where the woods at, you going up in there and play. Where the red clay was in your front yard, and you still playing football, you get knocked over, you run over there by the fence. That's where I'm from. I'm from the bricks, not the highway now. I'm sorry to everybody who's listening. So y'all won't get on me. I'm from the bricks, not the highway.
So tell us again about, since you started over, tell us again about how you got there and why you were there and why it was called Wonka Place.
The Wonka Place, the reason people call it the Wonka is so many of our family members there. We didn't have no picket fence. We put up wood and we painted it white, so we had our fence, white fences.
Oh, you had the white picket fence.
Yeah, we had white picket fence in the hood.
Did you know some Staffords?
Named Margaret Stafford.
I just don't know. Yes. That's one of my best friends.
My auntie?
Mm-hmm.
Margaret? Auntie Margaret? Oh, okay.
I'm Sandra's best friend.
Sandra? Okay then. That's my first cousin, yeah.
Let me ask you something. So what were the good things about being out there?
The good thing about it was community oriented. And people knew each other. Everybody was family. Even though Bankhead had a bad reputation, we had a lot of good things going on in Bankhead.
Give some examples.
Okay, example. With my cousin Pie, everybody know Pie, his name is Anthony Walker, everybody call him Coach Pie. He influenced me to do what I do now. I always wanted to be a coach. After I saw him, how he could just bring a group of kids together and without all the fighting and all the negative stuff, he put things together for us in the apartment. And my aunt, she was association president.
Yes, indeed.
And my other aunt, she worked in Atlanta Housing Authority. My mom worked for Atlanta Housing Authority in Bankhead. So I had a lot of positive stuff around me.
And that's
London Walker, yes, yes. And then I'm gonna say all the dope dude that was doing dope, they made sure we had shoes, they made sure we had clothes,
really?
They made sure we didn't cut no school.
Really?
One time I cut class, they caught me and they had to see me, they took me in a band apartment. And I wasn't gonna tell my mom, because I was already been cutting class. They said if I tell, they gonna get me even worse. So I never did do that again. Because they just wanted the best for me because they didn't finish. They didn't want the kids in community like that because they didn't finish. They didn't want us like that.
Oh, that's
and the dope guy, they really took, back in the days, I don't know if they do that now. But when I was coming up, they took care of the community. Anybody rent he paid, they'll pay it, he needed food, they was just like, helping us. Like savers out there in Bankhead. When people didn't have it, they were happy. That's why it was a big family. I learned a lot from Bankhead. I learned how to be tough. I learned how to be physically and mentally strong. Yeah. I learned how to love. When I seen things weren't right, my mom always told me to help those who couldn't help themselves. In our family, we took so many people in. Yeah. The people love us, the Walkers. We took so many people in, and they got put out with their family. They came and lived with us, my mama, my grandma, my granddad. We fed everybody. My mom. Everybody know where to come. Everybody know where to come. Come to the Walker family. And everybody know you got a good meal, you got somewhere to sleep. She gonna make you go to church in the morning, you spend the night. You go play sports, you go do something to stay out of trouble. And people really looked up to our family.
Awesome.
So we was out there for a reason.
Awesome. Wow. So when did you actually start coaching?
I started coaching, I got home from Marshtown Junior College in 1982. And I've been coaching ever since.
1982?
Yes, I've been coaching ever since 82.
And you were saying that the dope guys...
Oh yeah, the dope guys, they took care of... Mom didn't know nothing about it. They were doing us like that. When I needed shoes or something, she always asked me where I got shoes from. I couldn't wear the shoes. I had to hide them. Then when I go to school, I put them on. Because you got the beat down when we were coming up. So I couldn't I couldn't do stuff like that. So I had to hide my shoes or let a friend keep them. Then we got on the bus at school, I put them on.
Awesome. And you had one uncle that influenced you to coach.
Yeah, everybody know Coach Pie. Everybody know Coach Pie. Coach Pie influenced me how he can get a group of kids again and come together and one to play sports. That was so impressive right there to me. And I said, I always wanted to do that. And that was my goal. And
Did you fight out there?
I had a couple fights. See, I was a leader. Everybody kind of looked up to me. They always looked up to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got in, I can remember I got in like 3 fights. The twins, they jumped on me. And a guy named Michael. And a guy named Lester Dick. That was it. They're the only 3 people I remember. And Benny Lee Cook, it wasn't no fight, it was over. He swung and that was it. It wasn't really a fight.
Not really a fight?
Nah.
So what was a good day out there?
A good day, we had a lot of outings. We had family day. We had cut the fire hydrant on when it got too hot.
Yes, indeed.
And you know how it is, we cut the water hose, the fire hydrant on, the whole community be out there playing in the water. And we had family gathering, like I said. We had barbecues. We had the recreation center. Maynard Jackson came out there one day. He got here how bad Bankhead court was.
Yeah.
So years later, that's when they built our community center.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they changed the street to Maynard Court after Maynard Jackson. They renamed it. I forgot the name of the street when I first moved out there. But I know they changed the name to Maynard Court and Maynard Road after Maynard Jackson because he got us a recreation center built out there. Then later on, like 7 or 8 years later, they changed it to the Marshall Walker Community Center after my aunt because she was our association president until she passed.
Oh, wow. How cool.
We didn't even have screen doors. My aunt got screen doors. We didn't have screen doors. Right? We didn't have cable. She got all that stuff out there.
Yeah?
I remember when we were small, my best 2 friends, Elijah Club and Joshua Club, they didn't have a TV. We the only one had a TV. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is a true story, y'all. Y'all may not believe me. We had 3 TVs, made one.
How you do that?
We had the big TV on the floor. You could barely see the picture. In the middle of TV was the sound. You had to turn that with pliers to get the sound up. And then the little TV on top made the big TV show. Yes.
Wow.
The TV about this side of the screen, so everybody couldn't watch the football game. So we decided we found a way and we hooked it up so everybody could look at TV. We opened up the window. They were looking at TV through the blind.
You were too funny.
We had to open up the TV like the blind. We pulled the blind up so they could watch Monday Night Football because they couldn't get it.
Wow.
How full of people?
How full of people?
My mom said, boy, how many people I said, Mom, they were trying to watch the game. So we let the blind know they be standing in the back window watching the game. Get back, man, move out of the way.
And you know you look like Lamar, or Lamar look like you.
Lamar look like me, I'm the oldest.
Oh, wow.
He ain't invited me on the podcast yet.
Oh, yeah, well, you tell him. I had you on.
I'm gonna tell him, you had me on before he did.
And I put you on video.
And you got me on video.
So when did you start coaching?
I started coaching in '82. I started coaching the tending on the football program in Bankhead.
Okay.
Coach Pye, he was short of coaching, so he asked me to volunteer. I volunteered like 10 years before I even got the job permanent because the money was no issue. I needed to get with my kid because my son died. That what really kept me going. I didn't care nothing about no money. I cared about my kids in the community.
Right. Did y'all win in the tournament?
Oh, did we win? we took our lumps the first couple of years. We took our lunch for about 4 or 5 years, then we started winning after I got the kids to buy into the program.
Okay.
I even got people coming from other places bringing their kids down there with us. So after they bought in, we started winning.
I thought I heard you say something about East Lake, like you didn't go to East Lake.
Oh, East Lake, yeah, I went to East Lake a
So you
couple
were scared of
times.
me, that's what you're saying?
No, East Lake and Bankhead with people, we didn't mix like that. You couldn't mix all the water. You couldn't mix Bankhead and East
All
Lake.
that water, who's all in the water?
Bankhead and East Lake. You couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss it.
But you came out there.
I came out there a couple times.
And why'd you come out there?
Unannounced, cause my friend had an apartment out there. And I knew a friend of mine, she lived out there. She tried to get me to come to the back. She said, tell me you from Bankhead. I said, girl, you know that's an automatic beat down. Come on.
So see, look like we got the all.
Yeah, y'all had the all that day.
Also, so when you started coaching, you were talking, and I cut you off, I apologize for that. But I wanted to know what tournaments you won.
Well, we won it took a while before we won. We always got to the semifinals, and we lost because I didn't have the players that the other team had. See, I always coached the kids in Bankhead. I never did go out and pick up players like everybody else did. They used to come get some of my best players, and their mom used to let them go because their coaches were taking care of them. Coach Jeff couldn't do that at the time. So they'll come in there and get my best player and go play with other teams.
Oh.
So after they bought into the program, I said, hey man, I got some of my kids that played with me, they started coaching and they got older. They said, Coach, we gonna have to go get other people, we want to win a championship. I said, no, we gonna win with a championship in Bankhead. But it never happened. I won my first championship. I went to Jeffery, I went on Bankhead, I went to Hollywood Court, I went to Perry Home. I started picking up other kids. Then when we started winning, it seemed like we couldn't stop winning. Because I had the pieces I was missing that I had when I started picking up other kids.
Right. You had to open and steam yourself.
Yeah, I had to open the door up for everybody else.
And those kids, what are they doing now? Do you have any idea? Any of them?
Oh yeah. Most of my kids are successful. I see a lot of young ladies, they heard my voice. She was driving the bus. She stopped the bus. She said, Coach, Jeff, that's you? I heard that voice. And see, everybody know my voice, so they hear me talking. I had another mom, I was waiting, me and her daughter, we were waiting on, she said, I'll be that late. They said, Coach, I heard you talking in the background. I knew that was you. She said, this man used to raise me. She said, this was our dad in Bankhead.
Wow.
So I helped raise a lot of kids, thank be to God. So God is so good. I lost a kid, but God gave me like 1,200, 2,500 kids in the community to raise. I had empty stocking phone, I had people coming out there, I had Jose Feed the Hungry.
Yeah.
The kids didn't ever want for nothing.
Wow.
I had fundraiser, I had V103 come out there, I had
Wow.
WLK to come out there, I had Chapel Hill Church to come out there, I had sponsors, I had got my 50C3, I got my own number. And I ran the community center.
What's
and
only number mean?
50C3. It's a non-profit association.
Okay.
And I was paying people to work.
Okay.
I was getting paid too, because I wrote it in the grant, but I was paying teenagers to work. They were running their own community center. They had another building where my association office work.
Mm-hmm.
And I let my kids do that because they were good with computers and I wasn't. And I always told the kids that people didn't want to do nothing with. Them the kids I mainly worked with. I let them run the computer, I let them have their office, and they did a great job with it. I got one of my kids, right now he's playing with the New England Patriots.
Really?
I got another kid that transferred from Kennesaw State. He's playing with the University of Houston.
Wow.
I had 14 kids 2 years ago playing with me in middle school. They played in just about every bowl game in college. I had a kid playing for me.
Really?
On TV. Every time told my brother, I said, bro, he used to play for me. Man, them kids ain't playing for you. You just, I said, look at that picture. I said, now look at him. He said, bro, you right, bro, that's him. That's him. I said, bro, I ain't got to lie to them kids.
Wow, you had that picture?
I don't have it with me, but I got pictures of all my kids.
Okay.
I got a kid now, he played with Javon Baker. He played with the New England Patriots. Jawan, what Jawan last name? He going to pro next year. He played with Coastal Carolina. I got Deuce playing with Connecticut. I got Carlo Del Rio playing with Syracuse.
Wow.
I got Jonte, he's a 5-star. He played at Douglas. He done played with me, but I've been knowing his kid all my life. I got Xavier, he's a 4-star. He's already signed to Georgia Tech.
All right.
And who else? I got a girl named Janaya. I call her AI. She just finished college from Jacksonville State. My little cousin, Sandra, nephew, Kyle, he just graduated from Jacksonville State.
Right.
And he's a teacher now. There's so many kids, I can't name them all. Everybody I know, they doing pretty good, man. It's just God just blessed me to be around those people. To me have my hand on them cards.
He said he didn't want to take one.
Okay.
It's been a blessing to be around the kids.
So what's your coaching style? Are you Coach K or Bobby Knight?
I'm neither one of them. I'm Coach Jeff.
What can make you different?
My team played as I do. I'm a fiery coach. I demand hustle. I demand no losing. I demand you give 110%. I demand winning. Because a winner never quit, and a quitter never win, and a winner never quit. They know what to say. They've been saying that. They said, Coach, you still say that? I say, hey, bro, I say that everywhere I go to them kids every day.
So what's most rewarding, the middle school or the high school?
All the schools. When I see them kids, how they grow, how they mature and become young men.
Right.
I tell them I'm proud of them taking care of their family, man. They're doing my heart. When I see them there with I feel like a baby. I just, tears just fall in my eye. Because the place I know where they came from.
Right.
They know what the value of their family were. And how they didn't have nothing, how they were mistreated. And I know where they came from. And how they exceeded and excelling now.
Yeah.
It does my heart real good.
That's good. Did you win any tournaments at the middle school that you teach at?
Oh yeah, we won 3 championships at middle school. And we won 2 state championships in basketball at Douglas, girl. We won back to back. 2018, 2019, we were the state champions.
Cool. What do you think of the new Laker coach?
I'm not a Laker fan.
You're not a Laker fan? What fan are you?
Anything from Atlanta. I'm an AT. I was born and raised. I don't
I
care the Falcons, we don't win. I don't care the Braves don't win. I don't care the Hawks don't win. I'm still an ATL fan.
All right. All right. You got some jerseys?
I got some Falcons. I got like 3 Braves jerseys. And Falcon jersey. I gotta get a Hawks jersey. I got Hawks hats, but I don't have a jersey.
Okay. So how many brothers and sisters do you
I have 2 brothers and a sister.
Okay.
I got 9 grandkids.
Okay. You Papa?
Yep, that's what they call me.
Well, you know, back in the day, where you partied at? Did you go to Mr. B's, Charles Disco, San Susan?
No, I partied at the AU Center.
Why they use on it?
Because that's where the girls were. Back in the day, and I partied at the Red couple of times over here in Decatur. I partied over here at Salem over there by Bean Hill. I used to go to Jelly Beans. You never heard of Jelly Beans?
I heard of it.
You have?
Uh-huh.
They used to be spot back in the day. That's why I used to, most of the time I just hung at the AU Center. And we had a little group called the Executives.
How'd you come up with that name?
We were good looking young men. A birds of Better gonna flock together. When everybody had knife built cuts and everybody could handle themselves, we didn't, we didn't have with no scrub now.
How many was it?
It was 7 of us.
Y'all see your friends today?
Yes, we are.
Where y'all go last night?
I don't hang out like I used to.
Okay.
I don't hang out like I used to.
Okay. I think you recognized us. You think you knew us, and you put my husband through a drill. What was that drill about?
You know how New York people are. New York people, they know everything. They know more people in Atlanta than live in Atlanta. So I said, bro, we gotta put this dog through. I said, he cool. I can tell where he handles himself. I said, so we gonna put him through the test. We asked him, did he know this? He know he knew it. He handled his business.
He let him in the club.
Yeah, he was in the club. We told him that. We said, bro, you welcome. You in the club, bro.
He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, we told him before he left. We told him that. We told him before he left, you welcome to the club, bro. Cause we thought he had to get a pass for you to say something. That's our favorite word, bro. You need a pass. You need a pass to go to the bathroom. You need a pass to go get something to eat. You need a pass. So he said he didn't need no pass, and when he said that, we knew he was all right.
He need a pass. I just kidding. Okay, you were saying that you hung out at Morris Brown and AU Center, basically.
Yes, I did. Hung out at the AU Center in Mo Brown.
And you told me that you didn't tell me about your waves. Can you talk about a little bit about your waves and your outfit that you had on?
Oh, when I was young, I was a bad man. I was a bad man. No body fat. Had a smile and a charm, any money out your pocket. The girls came dime a dozen. I could have got anybody I wanted to have. I don't care, you had somebody. If I wanted you, you were mine. That's how bad a man I was. And everybody wanted my girl. Every time I get a girl, everybody wanted her. I had a couple girls, I said, ain't nobody trying to talk to you? She said, no, nobody never said nothing to me. But as soon as I got her, everybody wanted to talk to her. Because they knew what kind of style, what kind of person I was. So they figured if I'm talking to her, she got to be worse off.
Oh, look at that. That's a strategy, huh?
Now, it wasn't a strategy of who I was.
You went to some concerts at Morehouse Stadium. What type of concert?
It was a road show. We called it a road show back in the day.
What you call a road show? I don't know.
When V103 and radio station had a road show, there had different groups come in and perform.
Did you ever shop at Walters?
Who didn't shop at Walters? Everybody shopped at Walters. I've been shopping at Walters since it was open, since I moved to Bank. I was old enough to get a job and go to Walters on my own. And I was shopping in Walters then. I hadn't been to Walters over there about 15 years. I need to go back. I hadn't been downtown since they redid it. What you know about capsules?
Kessler had the same stuff in it the whole year. The whole year, and it'd be in the same spot.
That was my layaway. I put my layaway. That's where I get my wardrobe from.
Yes, indeed.
My capsules.
Yes, indeed. You get
$3, that's all you had to pay.
$3.
$3. I bought me and my brothers, my whole family, clothes, because my mom was taking care of by herself.
Awesome.
That's why my brothers and sisters look up to me.
That's awesome. You're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. They used to call me Mr. Beverly.
Oh, no, wait.
You remember Mr. Beverly?
Yeah.
I had to keep the house clean and take care, make sure everybody did what they supposed to do. So mama called and she said, boy, why you tell them kids? I said, mama, if I hear them, you go get me because you told me don't put my hand on them. But when the house ain't clean, you go get on me. So I ain't got no win-win. I said, I'm just gonna start hitting them then. Cause you get me anyway.
Either way,
you get me. So I'm gonna start hitting them. I had cook, she taught me how to cook. she taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean, hang up clothes, iron my clothes.
Yeah.
Cause she said she wasn't gonna be around always.
That's right. Well, I asked you all about yourself. Did you have a nickname?
I can't say my nickname. Not what my boy called me.
Oh,
Okay, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Oh, okay, don't say it then.
With women nickname called Floyd, I can Floyd. Cause you call me Pretty Boy Floyd. I can't say the other name.
Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah, they call me Floyd. They took the Pretty Boy, man, take the Pretty Boy off. That sounds soft. They call me Floyd. They used to call me Floyd.
Well, we're gonna talk about your coaching styles again. Did you ever have a hype dance?
I wasn't never believing it. I believe in just winning.
Just winning.
Just get on the field. Everybody do what they supposed to do and just win. Then after we won, I let the kids enjoy themselves because they weren't out there playing. They the ones that were playing.
Exactly.
So I let them do what they needed to do.
Exactly.
I really didn't have no special dance, no special handshakes. If
Okay.
they won, they did whatever they wanted to do.
Okay. Got a favorite sports movie?
Favorite sports movie? Nah, not really. If I did have one,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be the Titans.
Yes, indeed.
If I did have a favorite sports movie, it'd be the Titans.
What was special about the Titans?
Because they let the black man come into the white city, and they say he wasn't gonna win, but he won. He won the state championship. And he reminded me of me, how he brought the kids together.
Okay.
I remember I had to do that.
You sound like you did a lot.
I had to.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the beginning, Bankhead, you had to fight to go to school sometimes because the people on the north side wouldn't let you come to school. And it was crazy because they were moving kids from East Lake, Mechanicsville, Dunbar, they moved kids, people moved from everywhere. And we weren't getting along in Bankhead at the time because everybody was from everywhere else until we got to know each other.
Okay. So what is the story about /fan? Number one fan?
My number one fan was my mom. She was my number one fan. She was behind me when I wasn't the best of the kids and I got in trouble sometimes. She was always there. Whatever I did wrong, she told me I was wrong. When I did right, she let me know when I was right. And when I wanted to give up, she told me I couldn't give up. When I stopped going to school, college, it was just, I didn't want to stop, but I didn't want that burden on her because she done had the child, I had the child. And she was already taking care of 3 more kids. So I love my mom, I couldn't just let her do that. So that's why I came home. We always disagreed with that. She didn't want me to come home, she wanted me to finish college, but I had to come home. And I've been working and having to take care of the family ever since.
Good. How is it like coaching with Coach Corey?
Coach Curry, cool dude. He remind me, we old school. I'm like 14 years older than him, but he's still old school. Mm-hmm. Coach Curry got an old soul. He care about the kids like I do. Coach Curry, one thing about Coach Curry, if you work hard, you keep your grades up, he gonna get you in school. There's so many kids, since I know of him, we used to coach against each other. He was in Decatur, I was over here in Atlanta, but I've been knowing him ever since. He always had a good football program over there in Glenwood. And me and him, we real close. He's our defensive line coach, and he's our hall monitor at Douglas High School. And Coach Curry, he does a great job with the kids, getting them in school.
All right. Someone wanted you to write a book.
Oh yeah, that was Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob is our Boy Scout leader. Mr. Bob been in Bankhead for so long. He been working with the kids. I've been knowing him for a long time. Mr. Bob came out there. He was the only white guy that can come in the community and pick up people's kids that didn't nobody say nothing to.
Oh, cool. I think I might have asked you wrong. I was talking about having one fan. like you did the TV.
Oh, the fan in the house. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That's so funny, man. I was working, and my mama was working. And the fans that called back there then like $6, $7. I went to my mom. I said, Mama, all those years, why we just had one fan in the house? I go to sleep, my sister steal it. She go to sleep, my mama had a fan on one. If we just had one that polar fan, it lasts a long time though. We'll kick it, when it stops, we'll kick it, it starts back working. We'll take the little protector screen out, spin it, plug it up, and it starts back working. That fan is invisible. That fan worked. It worked. That fan worked. So one day it burned out, then we realized we had to get more than one fan out.
Well, thank you so much for coming, and I think you really should write that book because you have an awesome story and you have a great personality, and I think people would enjoy your story just like I hope they definitely enjoy the podcast. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming, and come rep your hood. Thank you, Atlanta, for listening. Bye.